Daniel, it was a competitive match for the Whitworth men down in Walla Walla this weekend. Just talk about what you saw from our team, how you were able to pull out ways that we showed improvement versus the last time we played the Blues.
Sure. So yeah, competitive match like you said, and that was really the goal of the weekend. We just wanted to show that we were improving, and just improve as a team. So went from losing 6-1 to losing 5-2. Obviously, still a loss, but at the same time, we are working in the right direction. Because assuming that we achieve the team goals, we make it to the conference championship, that is almost certainly who we will play, barring injuries across the season, all that stuff. So we just wanted to show that we can continue improving against those guys. Steal a couple matches here and there, and the matches are there for us to win. It's obviously going to take guys just being willing to really put in the work during the match itself, continue battling. Like, they are a very good team for sure, but we match up decently well against them, and I legitimately really hope that we see them again at the end of the year, because I think that we can continue showing that we can be competitive with them, and if a few things go our way, we can walk out of there with a victory.
We'll talk a little more about that. As you look at the ladder, the singles ladder, as you look at the doubles, have you identified a couple of spots where, I think we can get those 2 more points that we need? Yeah,
definitely. Doubles especially, doubles can always go either way. There's less of a, we'll call it a talent gap in doubles. There's, more strategies at play there, and, two guys who would lose singles matches against their opponents can win a doubles match against the same people. We once again lost the doubles point against them, but that is a point we could for sure take. And then we're competitive at multiple spots in the lineup. So we truly think that if we can get the same wins that we got this time, maybe get the doubles point, and then literally just one more singles point from anywhere, we'll be winning 4-3, and that's all we need to do.
We're going to turn our attention away from conference matches coming up here and take an annual spring break trip, this time to California. Talk about who you're going to play, and also talk about maybe some of the fun things that you hope to get done while you're down there.
Sure. So it'd be nice to, as much as we love the Pacific Northwest, it'd be nice to be a little bit warmer in California. It is supposed to be record heats, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but, better than being cold, I suppose. We're playing California Lutheran and Redlands while we're down there. California Lutheran on paper is a little bit closer to us, and Redlands is they're a bit ahead of us. So it'll be one match that should be fairly competitive, and then one match where we're hoping to battle, but not necessarily expecting a win. But you never know. Not as many matches as usual. We kind of made our decision to go to California a little bit later, so a lot of schedules were full, but it'll be kind of nice to have a little bit more of a break for our spring break than we usually do. As far as fun stuff, up to the guys, right? Some of their families are coming down. We're staying in a house that's near some water, so they'll be able to do the usual spring break stuff. Personally, I'm hoping to just sleep and read a lot, so we'll each get to do what we consider fun, and hopefully we just have a good time as a team.